Here is a basic walkthrough of the turn of play of the game Munchkin. So you start out, you open the door, and it could be one of three things. It could be a curse, it could be a monster, or it could be something else, like a class card or some kind of power-up or something like that. Okay? So let's say if it's a curse. So if it's a curse, you get negatively affected, if applicable, by whatever the curse is. Okay? If it's a monster, then you have the option of fighting it or running away. Okay? Now, if you fight it and you win, you get the treasures, as denoted by the card. If you fight it and you lose, you get the bad stuff, as denoted by the card. If you run away, you either successfully run away and you get the bad, and you escape, and that's the end of your turn. Well, actually, then you have to go down to discard. Should have a line there. Or if you don't escape, then you get the bad stuff. And if you get the other, then you just collect the card, it goes into your hand, and then you have Look for Trouble. Now, Look for Trouble means that if you're holding any monster cards in your hand, you have the option of playing them, and then that would be, you would jump up to the monster level, but it would be from your hand as opposed to from the deck. Now, after you get the curse, you also have the option of playing a monster card from your hand. So now, once you've done all of these fighting or cursing or whatever, you come down to loot, which is where you just get to draw an extra card from the door pile, and then after you finish that, you have to discard. You can only have 5 cards in your hand, but you can have an infinite cards in front of you. But it's very hard to lose the cards in your hand, and easy to lose the cards in front of you. And that's pretty much how the turn works. Now, also, at any point in this whole event, you can discard the cards in front of you, but I believe that in the middle of a fight, you cannot put down new cards. For example, if a monster came up and you had some kind of weapon that would be particularly good for that monster, in the middle of the fight you would not be able to re-equip that. And also, apart from that basic principle, you can trade cards that are in front of you during any other time except for the middle of a fight with a monster. So that's the basics of the game.